the message for the collective? What's the reading about? We have passion. Passion is here. Passion says the passion in our love is like a fire that never dies. All right. Somebody feels very, very strongly about you. All right. You bring a lot of joy and happiness to this person's life. This person enjoys the love that you give. All right. You have a passion that's unmatched. All right. On all levels. There's a chemistry between you two that's just undeniable. And this person can feel that. It's like a fire burning within them that they never want to let go of. It'll never die. That's how this person feels. They're filled with so much passion for you. We have change. Change says people only change for the ones they truly want. There's someone in your energy who is definitely willing to change, who's willing to bloom for you. All right? This person does not want to lose you. They are making changes, necessary changes to keep you, or I heard to get you back. Some of them have already lost you. You're very much independent though, so this person may be a little bit worried that you don't take them back, okay? Because you really don't need this person. You have your own money, your own home, your own car. If you don't, you're working towards that. You have a way to keep yourself standing 10 toes down without anybody is the message I'm getting here. That's the energy I'm picking up on. And when it says independence here, it says, in our relationship, we embrace independence, melding two unique worlds to enrich our love. This person definitely is always going to be independent. You are always going to be independent. You will never depend on anyone. That's why you work so hard. But this person wants to change for you. I'm hearing, I'm not going out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to do. Okay, I've changed for you. That's a little message I get for Jaheim. I don't know if some of y'all know what that is. But this person is done going out. They want to be with you. They are not trying to miss the opportunity. All right. We have timidly here. Timidly says, regretting not sharing my true feelings. I missed the chance in love. Oh, my goodness. This person misses you. Yep. That's why they want to do all this changing. See, you guys fell apart because this person just couldn't get their shit together. They couldn't get their act together. All right? And you were asking for basic things. Love, respect, okay? Kindness, empathy. And this person just didn't have any of the above, okay? Or they just didn't know how to express it. But this person does regret not giving you what you wanted, not giving you what you deserve, because now they want to come towards you and show you that they've changed. All right, because like I said, they have that passion for you. This person wants you to forgive them. I just saw forgive as I was shuffling the deck. Let's get one more, then we're going to move to it. One more, please. One more. All right. Family. Domestic peace is the foundation of true love. Yeah, this person doesn't want to lose the family connection. If you guys have children together or were planning to have a family together, this person does want to keep that in mind, all right? This person does want to be with you. They do want to have kids with you. If you guys separated and you already have children, they want to bring the dynamic back together, all right? They feel like their peace is with this foundation. The foundation is built on stability, truth, honesty, love, commitment, empathy, all right? A person with two people who listen to each other, that don't judge each other, that keeps trying, all right? Now, I'm not saying to let them to keep trying with a person who continuously disrespects you or treats you wrong, but to keep trying with a person who may not have it all right yet, okay? Because nobody's perfect. This person has changed, though, and they want to show you that they can give you what you deserve. They want to show you that your love and your energy means a lot to them. They love you completely. They have so much passion for you, all right? This person may be timid. They don't really, say what they mean. They don't mean what they say a lot of times, okay? But they regret this. They regret not giving you that 100% love that you deserve. At the bottom of my deck, my next deck, we have obsession. Yep. Infatuation, adoration, addiction. Yeah, this person is definitely passionate about you and they are addicted. They are watching you every chance that they can get. Obsessed. They probably dream about you as well. Let's go ahead and get some messages. Abandoned. Ooh, okay. So this person feels abandoned by you. I always get the Five of Pentacles with this card. Left out, walked away, cold. Okay, this person feels like you just left them, like you just abandoned them, you ghosted them because they couldn't get their shit together. Now, this could be for someone you've been dealing with or someone you recently started dealing with, all right? And you caught on to the red flags very early, but this person really didn't show you who they really were, okay? They didn't show you that because they were afraid to. But they're willing to change. They're willing to open up. Now that they see they can lose something good, this person wants to change their ways. They do not want to lose you. And some of them already have. And it's due to their actions, due to the way that they were acting and the things that they were not saying. Okay? Look, family came out again. Family came out again. Some of you guys were pregnant or you got someone pregnant. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Yeah, this person wants the family dynamic back. They want you to have their baby. This person may want a family with you or they miss the family dynamic. There's no way around it. Family is here twice. This is where their peace lies. Their peace and tranquility lies with you, the children, the foundation that is stable at home. This person wants to come back home. We also have here withdrawn and elusive. Withdrawn says single, lonely, solitary, elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Right. This person was not being 100% honest with you about their feelings. So some of you felt pushed away. You felt as if this person didn't like you. They didn't love you anymore. You were asking these questions about where you guys stood and they just couldn't give you any clarity. That's because this person does not know how to open up. All right. This is not someone who just doesn't say certain things. They don't say anything. You both are single. This person is very lonely. Some of you may feel a little lonely too. But I think you're in hermit mode. You know, you're enjoying your solitude. Because this person is not honest with you. They're deceptive. So I do get some energy of someone who might have lied about some things that you had to find out on your own. Yeah. I saw bluff too. Yeah, this person was, okay, they were lying about something. Shocking. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. So when you left and you didn't want to deal with them anymore, this was kind of a shock to them. Well, not kind of. It was a 100% shock to them. All right? This brought on a lot of turmoil. Even if you only knew this person for a short time. Look, confirmation, divine masculine here. Yeah, this is masculine energy. It could also be a feminine in her masculine energy. But I'm definitely getting energy of something that happened unexpectedly. You stepping away from this person was unexpected. And now they want to come in and change. And they have this passion for you. They want to talk to you about. They want to open up to you and be honest. They want to let you know they want the family life or they miss their family. They want you to be a part of their family. They can't live without you. They're feeling very much left out. All right, they're tired of being single. They want to be with you. Even if they are dealing with other people, it feels lonely because they're not you. These other people are not you. They feel very cold and left out. They feel alone. We have peace because that's what you are. That's what's on your mind. That's what's going on in your life for you. Peace. But also, this person wants peace. They want to make peace with you because remember this family card says domestic peace is the foundation of our true love. This person wants to come home. Listen, this person knows that with you, that's where the home is where the heart is for this person. This person doesn't want to give up on you. They just feel like they should have been honest with you in the beginning about certain things, okay? I'm not really picking up a big energy here of third parties. It's possible that some of you were dealing with someone who was playing around with someone else in the physical. But I get energy of a person having, you know, this is a person who can't make up their mind. You know, they use their head more than they use their heart. So they don't know how to open up. It could possibly be due to their childhood, things that they didn't receive. Love, communication. So they can't give you anything they didn't have. So this person may be a little bit afraid to express these feelings that they have for you. Okay? Get a couple more from this deck. What are the last two messages? All right, we have clarity and depth. DEPTH. PTH, not death. Depth. All right. So we have awareness, importance, value. Yeah. See, this person is realizing how important you are to them, how important this connection is to them. They want to bring a lot more depth into this situation. They want to bring change. They want to show you that they've changed, that they can put you first, that they're sorry about their actions, that you are important to them, that you mean the world to them. All right. That you having their child does mean a lot to them. All right. Some of you also may be pregnant, but a little overly emotional. You know how it is with women. When we're pregnant, we tend to overthink things. We're more emotional. So a lot of you aren't thinking logically. You're thinking with your heart. And I believe this person does love you. If you were pregnant with their child, or they kind of drifted away if the baby didn't make it here, or you decided not to keep the baby, if it was a mutual agreement, this person still loves you very much, and you may feel as though they don't. They have made you feel left out and made you feel cold and withdrawn, like they withdrawn from you because of the decision you made about the child, okay? But this person wants to bring clarity into the situation, and they're going to let you know how they feel about you and that they do still love you, right? They do have good intentions here. This person wants to be honest now. They want to bring balance, harmony, friendship, and peace back into this connection. They do not want to be without you. They love you. They don't want to lose you. Some of them already have. And it took them to lose you to even understand that their life was going nowhere without you. Let's cut the deck. Stress. Cutting the deck, stress. Turbulence, tension, arguments. Okay, you guys may have had an argument at one point that led to this. Look, divine masculine is there again when I cut the deck. Yeah, listen. Without you, this person, their life is just not 100% on track. Okay, now I don't get someone who's just completely 100% out of luck here. I just think that this person may be realizing what they had, and now they want it back, and they don't know how to get it back because they know you look at them as a liar and a dishonest person. All right, and they know that you're single now, and some of you have been posting how much you are single. This stresses them out because they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. They want to bring death back into this situation. They really do. What's the next? Okay, I'm going to use my romantic love oracle cards. Cutting the deck, I see leap of faith. Yeah, this person is coming towards you. Taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. They don't know how you're going to respond, what's going to happen, how you're going to feel about them. But they feel like they need to see because they feel as if they can't live without you. All right? This is somebody who may have messed up, but they're coming back. Look. Look what this one says. It just fell right on top of clarity. Apology came out. Sorry. It says forgiveness through mutual understanding. So this person feels as if you guys had a misunderstanding somewhere, okay? This person feels like there was something said, an argument that took place, but there was something that was not said that caused this argument to happen, if you understand what I'm saying. Some things weren't said here. This person wasn't being honest. You were trying to pry some information out of them that they just would not give you clarity about. And it started this argument, and they let you leave, but that is not the decision that they wanted to make. They really want to be with you, but this person is very, very withdrawn. This, not from you, from their emotions. So they made a mistake. They made you feel like you didn't matter. This person wants to apologize to you for that. All right? We have creativity here. Creativity says have fun, express yourself in new ways. Some of you are going to have to bring that childlike energy back into this connection. You're going to have to bring the laughing and the joy, the happiness, the dating back into this connection. And I heard guaranteed. Well, there's guaranteed to be a change here if you guys can communicate properly. All right? If you don't get upset with them for not giving you clarity, because really they don't even have the clarity they need within themselves to come towards you, honestly. But you have to have a little bit more patience with this person if you want this to work, because they are dealing with a lot of trauma from their past. They don't really know how to open up. They don't. But they want to apologize for not being enough and for making you feel like you didn't matter, because they do feel like you matter a lot, and they want to change. their communication with you. They want to fix these things because this was a shock to them. They didn't know that their heart would be broken. That when you left them, they didn't think they would feel this bad. Rather, divine timing is here. Okay, everything has a higher purpose, and that is so true. So that means that if you guys continue to work on this connection in divine timing, it could possibly work out for the best. And you guys will come into union, and it'll be beautiful than it was before. But you have to give this situation an opportunity. Some of you are not done with this person. Now, if this is someone that you hate, that you're just not dealing with, they hurt you so bad, and you had to pray your way out of this situation, I can never say never, but I just don't really pick up energy from that group of people. This is someone or some people who have had arguments, possibly, ended the connection. People felt left out. There was a lot left unsaid here. That's the energy I get from this reading. Okay, some of you who have just lost the spark here. Okay, there was just somebody who felt left out, felt very withdrawn because this person wasn't that honest. The baby was not a mistake. The family connection was not a mistake. This person just does not know how to bring any depth to this situation, but they are going to try. They are going to take that leap of faith and apologize to you and see if they can come back towards you. One more deck after this. I saw balance. Yeah. Okay, I saw balance again, and it's balance on this peace card. Some of you are going to balance this relationship out. Divine timing, though. Nobody said that it's going to happen right now. For some of you who are watching and saying, oh, I'm not doing it. Right, because you're moving on. All right? Endings that brings healthy beginnings. Yes. So this can be falling apart to come back together completely. A year from now, a week from now, a month from now. There's no telling. All right? But some of you have moved on to new beginnings and you found your person. Kudos to you. All right, because you moved on. You've given them opportunities to get it right, and they just didn't, so you left. But I'm getting energy of some of you who are going to work it out with this person. Look at the bottom, success. This relationship, this situation is definitely going to work out. Look, as I cut the deck, stress is here. This person wants to marry you. They do, and they're very stressed out about this. They're dealing with a lot of mental confusion, tension, headaches. All right, arguing with themselves. All right. But some of you don't feel like it's worth it coming back with this person, and I get it. But it will be successful. It just popped up again. That is so crazy. The last one is resolving issues, confessions, ask your angels, and success. I thought it was just one card. It was 4. Ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Some of you need to pray more for whatever you want in life. If you put that energy out into the divine, that is what you will get back. Ask the angels for support. All right? Confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Didn't we just talk about honesty? This person is coming to you to confess their emotions, their feelings, because they feel empty without you. They feel like half a man, half a woman without your energy. All right? They know that you complete them, that this family dynamic completes them. All right? And that's what they want back. Again, success fell out again because this situation is going to be successful if you want it to be that way. If not, then this is not your reading. All right? Resolving issues, solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. Listen, I said this person had past traumas. They can't give you anything they didn't receive. But this person wants to walk through the storms with you. They want to get through the fire with you, all right? They want to get past this abandonment that they're feeling, that they received from their own parents or someone back in the day. This person wants to come towards you. They do want you to help them, all right? Let's go ahead and move to another deck. Oh, listen, inspiration. You are an inspiration to this person. You build them up. You make them feel better. You make them feel as if they can have, confidence in themselves. All right? Because they did go through some things. And they may need your help to push them through. Nobody said raise them like your own child, but everybody can use a push forward. And some of you have to work on your patience with this person. We have talent here. Yeah. I think that, not only do you have your own personal talents, but you're very talented in advice that you give. I heard that some of you don't take your own advice, but you're very talented when you use your throat chakra, You say the right things. People believe in you. They listen to what you have to say. And that's why when you told this person, look, if you can't get it together, it's over. You're not honest with me. You made it seem like you was just this person who loves to communicate, who's going to keep us above, who's going to keep us afloat, keep this connection going, but you fell off track. They now feel like they did lie. They feel like, damn, why couldn't I just live up to the expectation? All she was asking was for me to be honest and open up and communicate, and so we can have a successful connection. But this person just refused to do that at the time, and now they want to start over. They're working up the courage to come towards you, to be honest with you, okay? Let's go ahead. This person needs freedom from their mental state. These are the last ones, and I'm going to end the reading. Yeah, this person needs some freedom. They need freedom from their thoughts. Okay, they keep themselves in a bad state of mind because they think negatively about everything, about the outcome with you. And that's really why they haven't come forward yet. Look, grieving, stress. We saw stress twice. This person is stressed out. They're grieving the fact that you're not with them. This person may sit in their room and cry and think about how they messed up. But you see that butterfly at the top, they're changing, transformation. There's also 3 bodies here. This person may have been just doing shit to get by, to pass time, dealing with other people just to pass time, okay? None of these people made them happy. None of them. Happiness. This person loves you. They want to be happy with you. You are the chosen one. You are the person they want to be with, who they want to be faithful to, who they want to give all of their time and effort to. They do love their children. If some of you have kids with them, this is confirmation. They love their kids completely, or child. Completely. And they want to make you happy. They miss seeing you smile and having this loving energy within you. They want to change for you. They're not doing the things that they used to do, because they see you left and walked out on them. You left them in the cold, and they did not like that energy at all. They want the best parts of you, all right? They don't want to see you upset. They don't want to make any, they don't want to have any bad blood with you. This person wants complete happiness. The last one, fertility. Get out of here. Didn't I just talk about pregnancy? This is the 3rd time. This is the 3rd card that has come out. We had family twice, and the young lady was pregnant on the other card. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all, because this is the end of the reading. Family, fertility. She's pregnant here. She's pregnant there. For some of you who think that this person did not want you to have their baby, listen when I tell you, they did. And they're very happy. All right? They think that you're a wonderful mother, a wonderful father. Take it how it works for you. This person is going to confess this to you as well. They don't want you to move on. They want to be home with you and the baby. This is a side note for someone. If you're pregnant now, I think that you will be very blessed to have this baby. If some of you are thinking twice about it, do not. This is confirmation to keep your child. All right? It is scary. It's scary being a parent. But once you have your baby, you're going to have a love that you've never had in your entire life. All right? Have that baby. It's a beautiful experience. I'm getting heavy energy of someone pregnant, having a baby, or already had a baby, or thinking about a baby. You're going to be a wonderful parent. Don't worry about it. All right? That's the energy I get, though, from this reading. This person wants his family back. They feel like they can't be happy without you. You bring a sense of happiness and joy to them that they don't feel with anyone else. And they're going to come in and tell you how they feel. They feel like nobody can doubt their love when it comes to you. Okay? They may have had people in their ear telling them certain things, but the way that they feel about you, nobody will ever be able to compare to those feelings that they have for you. All right? They don't want you to be single anymore. They want you to be with them. They want you to have the same feelings you had for them before. But that's up to you. All right? You can make peace with this person and move on, or make peace with them and get back together and try to work on it. That's totally up to you. But this person does not feel like you guys are done. They don't. They really want to be with you again. All right? So overcome those obstacles, or just move on completely, but move on in peace. All right? That's the message I have. Hopefully you guys can relate. If so, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I am open for personal readings. My email is in my description. All right? And I'll see you guys later or tomorrow for another reading. Bye.